Yo, what's up everybody? I just wanted to make this quick video today to explain how I got funded with 10 PA accounts through Apex Trader Funding. Now I started with them in January. That was my first funded account with them. It took me until May of this year to get 10 funded accounts. So just a little bit less than 6 months. What I did to do that, I executed my edge at max risk. So they offer these one-day passing challenges, about $37. Sometimes they run a 90% off sale, and they are $18. They're very inexpensive for me to buy. What I do is I buy a group of 3 a week. I think I ran up 35 challenges through Apex Trader Funding. I think maybe 1 or 2 of them were like 100K, maybe one of them was 250K through that sale. But what I found is that the 50K accounts are the easiest to pass because they have the best drawdown and profit ratio. The ones that have the better are the 25K account, but I do like how the 50K account you have to pass just a little bit more, and it's a lot more leverage for what you're getting. And then I would just full port all of them. Wait for market open, or I would wait for my strategy to say buy or sell. I would buy 100 micros and then 10 minis on either YM or NQ. NQ is a higher leverage, so you're going to be able to pass it in a much quicker fashion if it does go your favor. I had many that were, obviously blown, because if I'm full porting my whole entire account max risk, then it's either going to go one or two things. You're either going to pass it or you're going to blow it. The next stop is 20 accounts. I have to get 10 more for that, but I think I'm going to probably wait a little bit for that because I just spent the past 5 months basically just grinding trying to get Apex accounts. I just kind of want to focus on building my accounts now. And now people are going to say, oh, you can just copy trade it, but I kind of just don't want to be spending money on those accounts anymore, like the activation fees. Only 160 bucks. It's not really a whole lot of money. I'm probably end up spending like less than 200 bucks for a 50K account, which is very nice. But at the same time, I just want to dial in on one thing right now instead of focusing on passing challenges. It's just another thing you have to focus on. If you're just focused on live accounts, I can just focus on my lives instead of like these challenge accounts that are on the side, like these side quests. I just want to go on my main quest right now, and then I can start getting my, probably around like July after my birthday, I will probably pick up again and start trying to get those 20 accounts. I do like Apex Trader Funding the best. I am only funded with them right now. The fills and everything on futures is so much better, and the spreads and the slippage, everything is so much better than Forex, and I just absolutely love futures. Just having better psychology because of like the regulation in the United States. Because in the United States you cannot trade some prop firms now, CFD prop firms. You can't even trade CFD on a regulated Forex broker. So I had to make the switch. There was just no other option. I had to adapt. And then plus they make you be consistent. Like the amount of consistency that I've seen with Apex and their live trailing drawdown, people hate on, but I mean, there's ways to work around it. You just have to adapt. You have to do honestly what's best for your psychology, but at the same time, there's ways to just go about something. And if there's rules, you just have to follow them. Just like you follow your own rules whenever there's trading. And as traders, we have to adapt, right? Me, I was willing to sacrifice live trailing drawdown for the no max daily loss rule. I just have a max loss, and I like that. And then my trading strategy, honestly, it doesn't really matter because I take profit anyways before really it hits take profit anyways, because I trade negative RR. But I got over 300 trades with my edge, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what makes me consistent, and that's what makes me confident in not be upset whenever I lose or whatever, because I have data to show like, hey, this is what happens in a series of trade. 84% win rate for 300 trades. That's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I did it. Just full porting, literally full porting those accounts, following my strategy, or just full porting market open at 5 p.m. Central. And I'd recommend to not full port them if you don't have an edge. I recommend to not full port them if you haven't already passed a challenge with your edge, consistently making like the time, patience, and delay gratification, everything necessary to pass the challenge, right? Once you have that consistency, that locked in, that confidence. I had to pass 3 challenges before I started to get like, okay, I can do this. Like, I'm gonna full port these things now. Make sure you do what is best for your psychology. If full porting is not best for your psychology, don't full port them. I just happen to full port them because I'm extremely confident on my edge, and I'm extremely confident in myself. And now it's just time to grind on those accounts and stack it up and just follow your plan, follow your strategy. Don't get emotional. Manage your emotions. That's about it. But hey, I just wanted to make this quick video. It's really not that important of a video. I just wanted to say, hey, like, this is how I got 10 accounts, and this is my kind of my next move. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great weekend. Hey, like and subscribe.